there it's Nigby. This is the 40mm Burg Wätchter Profi that I got from can't pick it up, cut my fingernails recently, from Lock Fumbler. I won his 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and this was one of the locks. This was one of the first ones that I've chosen to have a go at, because I've never seen one of these before, a little Burg Wätchter Profi. So I found this to be quite a tricky little pick. If you have a look down that keyway, you can see the first key pin. The key pin is heavily spooled. There's not a lot of room to get underneath these pins from this small keyway, so I'm having to use a fairly sort of specialist hook and pick up through the holes in the warding. Let's see if we can get you a view of that. So that's coming up through the hole in the warding there. But because of the bitting of the lock, there's a really high lift right at the back. Come on, focus for me. Going in through the warding isn't enough for that pin 5, so I'm having to switch picks through so just to get it open. So for a 40mm little brass padlock, it's quite a technical pick. Let's see how we go on. So I think we're instantly in a bit of a false set because there's some movement on that core. So fairly light tension, a little bit of counter rotation, and click out of 1. There we go, and that's 1 set. Now I suspect I haven't got the binding order down right with this. That's 2. And 1 has dropped. So just a little bit of nudging between 1 and 2 gets us into a bit more of a full set. A little touch on 3, a slight bit more core movement. Okay, that was pin 5, and I've managed just to nudge it through 1 spool, I think it feels like. So I'll just check these other pins now. 2, 3, 4. So at this point I need to change to a shallow pick and go in off the top of the warding. It's just a question of trying to get underneath these back pins. I'll just go through it, check all of those again. And still the very back pin that I just cannot get under. That may be it. Okay. And go through checking the pins from the bottom again. Okay, so 1 has dropped again. across the top. Woof, and there we go. So yeah, got that open. You can see the shackles move there. So for just a innocuous looking brass padlock, I found that really quite tricky. A lot of hard work there. So brilliant one to have in my collection. Thank you so much, Lock Fumbler. I slowly worked my way through some of the others, but I was drawn to this instantly. And everybody else, thanks for watching.